Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly forecast for Monday, November 6th through Sunday, November 12th. Before I begin though, I would like to mention that if you are going to place an order for any kind of chart work, it would be a good idea to do that now and not wait until December to place an order, especially if you want it for like as a gift or if you want it to start in January, something or other, whatever. Or if your birthday's in December, if you want it for your birthday, like a solar return or something or other, it's a good idea not to wait till then because I can't guarantee that you will have it back within a certain time period, within December, let's put it that way, okay? Because a lot of people wait till the end of the year to order things and I get bombarded. And it's just me. You know, the only thing that's computerized about your chart is your chart. Everything else is me. Okay, I do it with my own two little hands. See? Anyway, so get your orders in now. Okay, it would be really helpful to both me and you. So also, thank you so much to my subscribers for your continued support. Thank you for everything you guys do to me. I really, really appreciate you. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, please subscribe. Okay, it really helps my channel to grow, but it also helps with your likes, shares, comments, anything. Helps to put it into circulation and keep it there. Okay, I would really appreciate that. If you're interested in chart work, there's links below in the description box. There's one to my website, and there's also one to something called Ask Me a Question, which is for those of you who only want to know maybe one or two things about your chart. And there is also, it's just easier to email me, okay, at Zane's Zodiac at gmail.com, and just ask me whatever it is you would like to know, okay? So, the major aspects for this week are, on Monday, Venus in Virgo trines Pluto in Capricorn. On Tuesday, November 7th, Mercury in Scorpio trines Neptune in Pisces. On Friday, November 10th, Mercury moves into Sagittarius. And as soon as it does, okay, remember I was talking about ingresses. That's when a planet moves into a sign. And they all begin at 0 degrees. So Mercury being in 0 degrees of Sagittarius squares, makes an aspect of a square to Saturn in Pisces, which is also still in 0 degrees. Okay, Saturn is a slower moving planet. Mercury is much faster. It's like the fastest, pretty much. But it is a slower moving planet, so it is still at 0 degrees of Pisces, and that's how this aspect is created, okay? A square between Mercury in Sagittarius squaring Saturn in Pisces, both planets at 0 degrees, okay? At a 90-degree angle, okay? That's a square. A sextile is 60, okay? A conjunction is 0. We'll go through all of these at some point or other. But anyways, on Saturday, Saturday, November 11th, Mars in Scorpio opposes Uranus in Taurus. And this is pretty powerful. Whatever. Just check out your sign, your forecast for each sign. Overall, you know, it could be a little bit more explosive for some people and not so much for others. Whatever. Anyways, now for your forecast. Hi, Scorpio. So, on Monday, let's see here, November 6th, Venus in Virgo in your 11th house trines Pluto in Capricorn in your 3rd house. Okay, so Venus in your 11th house of your friends and sociability and just like wanting to go out and see your friends, go hang out where you would normally go. You know, that, well, that's kind of like ending. You're going to go into a period where, you know, you take a little bit of a break. I mean, planets are in your 1st house right now, so you're still pretty active and, you know, in contact with a lot of people. But now maybe you don't feel like going out so much, okay? But this trine to Pluto in your 3rd house, is possibly like maybe even just getting together with a friend, making plans to get together with a friend for lunch, not necessarily the nightlife, you know what I mean? Like doing things possibly in your own neighborhood, getting together, just doing something that is a little bit, in fact, you may even like introduce at this time, introduce a friend from your social group to like someone that, you know, in your everyday life that lives in your neighborhood or your area. There could be something even just going on within your area that's a little bit fun at this time. So you might invite someone from your social group to do something. On Tuesday, November 7th, Mercury in Scorpio in your first house trines Neptune and Pisces in your fifth house of romance and fun. Okay? Creativity, speculation and gambling. You know, it's just the house of fun. And obviously you have, you know, planets in your first house, especially with Mercury here. You may be making plans to do something. A little bit of an adventure of some kind. You could be making plans with someone you're romantically involved with. Could even be like, though, your children. Fifth house is also children. Doing something with them. You may even be either planning on attending or throwing a party at this time. The very next day, Mercury leaves your sign and moves into Sagittarius, into your second house, and it squares Saturn in Pisces in your fifth house. So, you know, the whole money thing comes into the picture here. You know, you may be, like I said, making plans for some kind. It could be a pretty big deal. It could be regarding a child or a loved one. I'd have to say romantic. Maybe you're planning on doing something kind of big for them, some kind of big gift or a big to-do of some kind. It could be for their birthday or just like for the holidays. So this is something where you have to take into consideration the money. How much money can you spend? Whatever, how much it's going to cost. Okay. On Saturday, November 11th, Mars in your sign opposes Uranus in Taurus in your seventh house. Okay, so this is the big aspect, explosive aspect I was talking about, and it does affect you and Taurus the most because you're the signs involved here. And I did just get done doing Taurus. I had to tell them about it, so now I'm going to tell you. Mars is your ruling planet. It's in your sign right now, and it does really well when it's there. And these two planets together, especially in a hard aspect like an opposition, bring about the need for freedom at like any cost in a way. Okay, this is like a time where either you or someone you are closely involved with will like try to break free in some way. Okay, seventh house is close relationships, partnerships with a business partner, romantic partner, or close friend. Okay, it's also arrangements or agreements that you may have with someone, and that could even be something that is not working out at this time. However, in the seventh house where you have Uranus, you also have Jupiter at the same time, and this is where you have good fortune right now. So you did have at one point, and still do, someone new coming into your life for business or for romance or even just for friendship. So it could be something where one of you decides you want to see other people, or this is a business partner. They want to go off on their own. They don't want a partnership anymore. They want to go out on their own. Or you could have a close friend that is just too much for you anymore. They're very clingy even, you know. So it's something on this end, but this is an accident-prone transit. So be very careful because it is occurring in your sign to your opposite sign of Taurus. And be careful of what you say at this time, because a lot of times people mouth off and can bring about some kind of really harsh action taken by the other person, or even you. You may even decide to do something, just fly off the handle. which is not the way to react to this. So just keep that in mind, okay? See ya.